Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to EU4 with Byzantium, episode 18 for this series. Last time we left off, look at this. War with the Ottomans, and we are just crushing them right now. Primarily because they were at war at time with the Mamluks. So we kind of took advantage of that situation. They're still, I think, down here, or are they moving their army up? I see a 1K stack moving around. Either way, absolutely crushed them. Hopefully we can keep it up. I'm keeping my eye out. There's a 9K stack. Okay, we've got to catch these guys. They're locked in place. We're locked in place. We're going to catch them. Hopefully destroy them before any more Ottomans come to reinforce. I got some nasty negative modifiers clearly, but there we go. Took out that 9K stack. I kind of want to chase them. Where are they going? The morale is garbage, yet they almost still beat me. How did they beat me down that hard? I'm military technology 8. How close am I getting the next one? Pretty close. What are they? They're 8 as well. They got a 3-1-2. I guess their general's a lot better. Yeah, 3 when I've got a 0. Definitely. Definitely helped them. I guess I won't be able to catch them. They're going to get away. 1K stack over here doing whatever it wants. Go over there and crush that real quick. I'm not going to be able to catch that 4K. Ooh, that was close. 17K chasing me down there. Okay. Wallachia, you got to be careful. Where's he moving to? Okay, he's coming this way. Let's join up with Hungary's army. These guys are fighting it out. Okay, we got to get there and help them. Wow, Hungary's losing quick. Okay, there we go. Whew, that was quick. I'll lower this a little bit. That's actually a lot of the reason why I've got that way too high up. Wallachia just chilling down there. Oh man, that was a rough one. Okay, Ottomans should have absolutely no manpower right now. Their army should not be hardly rebuilding. Still 0 manpower and 13,000 troops. They're now officially hurting way more than anybody else is at this war. And I want to try to catch their army. Let's see if I can catch them. Don't think I can catch them by the end of the month though. They've got surprisingly good morale. Ooh. I feel like I should be able to beat that 8.1K stack. I'm just worried that if something happens and I suck, which is possible, if they move that 5.5K stack there. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Okay. I'll beat them right here. Oh, that's going to be a river crossing, actually. Oh, I'm locked anyway, so let's do it. Okay. And we wiped them. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. With no manpower, the Ottomans shouldn't be too difficult. I should definitely focus on trying to wipe them if I can. They're chasing my little 2K stack here. See if I can get here in time. They're going to move out on the 5th of January. I'm going to get there on the 27th of December. I'm going to beat them there. Just in case. Shouldn't be an issue with my 20K troops, but you never know. Alright. Can we get a wipe? That would be awesome. Because at that point, there will literally be nothing stopping me from just obliterating the Ottomans. No, I cannot. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's start doing some more sieging. Hungary's taking care of the fort. Wallachia's taking care of another fort. I'll take care of the provinces that don't have forts for now. Just to get that war score nice and high. We're looking at 77%, going to 73. It's over. There's no way. I would be really impressed if the Ottomans bounced back. I honestly don't think they will. See if we can't catch this 1K stack trying to escape. 2K moving up. Got him. Alright, let's move back here. Force this ship out. We'll take this and then that. We'll force that ship out. Let's siege this real quick. See, they're sending these forces off to rebuild that force there. I've got to catch these guys. I'm not going to catch them, but I will catch this 2 stack. We're both locked in, so. There we go. Ah, crap. See, I saw that coming. They'll siege some of those back if you don't catch these fortresses. Where is the fortress that sieged those back? Is it right here? No. This one. That one right there is the one. Okay. Well, that's getting sieged right now anyways. It's almost fallen. And then he's getting this one down here. Other than that, things are looking pretty good. We'll force this one little transport out. Mop up that war score real quick with our 6 galleys. 6 galleys. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 8th of July. 3 more days. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, boy. See if I can mop these up somehow. They're trying to form together. Ah, crap. See just a couple of them back again. Yikes, what is going on here? Ottoman peasants? Damn it. Whatever. Still got 83% war score. Taking that galley out real quick. We're going to move up into here. Take Bozok. Lots and lots of peasants. I can't afford to really be fighting that peasant army, so just going to let them do their thing. Got that fort here. Wallachia is trying to take that fort next. 2K Georgia troops coming down. We can finally get the national conscripts. Recruitment time drops. Let's do that. That also gives us minus 20% mercenary cost. Very good considering that we're actually paying 30% higher for mercenaries because of that negative modifier I got earlier. So that kind of helps cancel out at least 20% of it. And then after that negative modifier drops in 4 more years, 1507 was when it was going to drop. I shouldn't have an issue. Shouldn't have an issue with recruiting soldiers in the future. I'm going to take this 9.1k stack. I think I could take them real quickly. All right. I want to make sure I have much lower war exhaustion because that will affect my troops in battle. They already know they're going to lose. They didn't even bother to try to move their 2k stack there. Although they did a good damage to me, obviously taking a lot of negative modifiers because I'm hurting right now with troops. Or with a general. My general, he's kind of crappy. He got really good shock, but other than that, it's all he's got. It's good shock. Okay, I don't want to touch these peasants. 87% still. Let's take a look real quick and see what we can't get. First of all, with Georgia's peace out, they wouldn't take a white peace. Okay, figured that was going to be the case. Doesn't matter. I think we can still get a really good peace deal from this. So these are all cores, which means they should take very little to take back. Right there, we're looking at peace offer value of 40, overextension of 9%. Some nasty aggressive expansion, but not too bad. They will actually give me the entire Eastern Balkans. And both of them are happy as well. Really. That is a good deal. That is a really good deal. I'd also like to take all their money and stuff too. I'm just thinking that I wish I could change my mission to conquer the Eastern Balkans. But I wouldn't be able to do that for exactly a year. And I don't know if I want to fight this war for one more year. If I could take all of this, what else can I get from them? I could make them release some people. Kendar? No, way too much. They would do that. Too much. Oh, they would release Syria. How much money do they have? Wow, a lot. Oh, screw that. I'd rather take their ducats. Okay. I feel like I should do this. I could start taking territories over here as well. But I feel like this is a really good deal. I'm going to hold off just a little longer. We're not in a rush yet. I could still do some sieging. Maybe get that war score a little higher. Hurry up and take this 11th. How are these guys doing down here? Not that well, actually. What about you? Galatia's doing a lot better at taking forts than Hungary has been. Alright, Georgia. Trying to siege back territories. You shouldn't be sieging back. 24th of January. Hopefully the rebels don't crush me. Mamelukes have taken back all of their territories. They actually called a truce with the Ottomans, which is good. The Ottomans probably truced. Who actually won that war? I'm going to assume the Ottomans won it. I think they took some territories here. It was probably too late for the Mamelukes to really bounce back, even if I had them at war. Plus, the AI kind of reacts funny. They don't really necessarily do things that make sense. Peasants are sieging back all my territory. 10th of March. Ooh, look at this. Oh, wow. Gain 1 stability, 25 prestige, and 40 administrative power. 10 army tradition, 10 navy tradition, and 100 military power. Boy, that is tricky. Both excellent. Excellent ones. I almost want to go for, I almost want the tradition. The 10 army tradition would just be amazing. I'm going to go for that. We're playing pretty militaristic here. So if I had maybe like, negative stability or something, I might have went for the other one, but what's this? Another missionary. We don't really need another missionary, so we'll save up for the next tech and administrative. Repopulation of the countryside, national manpower modifier, goods produced modifier. That'll be pretty good to go for at some point. They still have the 7 galleys there, so I'm going to split this. Go for the Gulf of Cyprus here, see if I can't get... That should give me 100% blockade. 98%. Looking pretty good. 99%. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. I don't even think the Ottomans have an army anymore. Now, at this point, the nice thing about the about this war is that the Ottomans are going to take a while to recover from this. They're going to recover. It's just going to take them a while. All right, let's do the peace out. I think now's a good time. Take a look here. Yeah, look at that. Alright, 99 is as close as we can get other than owning other provinces, and it would take too long for me to siege all these back. I mean, I don't have much to siege left, but that 1 extra percent's not really gonna make much of a difference. So we're saying we want the entire East. Let's clear the offer. So we're saying we want the entire Eastern Balkans. I think that's, for a war of this caliber, I think that's fair enough. Plus, you know, we're talking, the Ottomans really set us back when they went to war with us earlier in the game and took all these territories back from me. So I think we should give them, you know, push comes to shove. I say we shove hard. We take the entire Eastern Balkans, cut the Ottomans off from the European world, tell them to kick sand. I'd also like to get them to revoke cores, potentially. Although they're probably going to lose these cores anyways soon. It's those 3 there. Take a look. Take a look. We'll actually see. On 16th May, 1554, as a long time. 1554. 1554. Okay, so revoking core is actually not a bad idea. And take the rest of their ducats. I'd like to release some nations to weaken them. But I honestly don't. Let me just take a look and see if I was to. See, they wouldn't do Kandar or that. These are all too much war score. The only one that's not is something like Ramazan, which is literally just one province. Syria, 2 provinces. They would do Syria. But that's not really going to weaken them. It's not going to weaken them as much as taking my, telling them to take their cores off of these. And then taking the rest of their cash. Giving up claims in Byzantium. I could just humiliate them. Nah, that'd be kind of funny, but. They could transfer me their trade power. They do have a lot of trade power. Although I'll have most of it back once I get the Eastern Balkans. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. We'll just take as much ducats as we can get. $67. Not a lot, but not bad. Let's do it. Send our demands. There we go. Oh, that's right. These territories were going to Wallachia and Hungary. I forgot about that. I noticed that, and I didn't say anything about it. Yeah, that's okay, though. Wallachia is our ally. Hungary is our ally. They fought pretty hard. They deserve these territories. I'm not that worried about it. Plus, we'll just, I think we're just going to probably we'll get this back from Wallachia at some point. Actually, now that I think about it, this is going to be a problem. Because I think I need that as part of the Basileus achievement. And if Hungary owns that, I'm going to have to go to war with Hungary at some point. Actually, probably wouldn't be that hard to do. If I could drag Austria or the Poland or somebody into a war with Hungary, it might not be an issue. Something to think about in the future. Still got plenty of years until that's up. Alright, lots of stuff happening here. Alright, let's grab our armies and march back. Just come here. Grab our navy. Have it poured up. A request for military. Oh, the Phoenix rises. There we go. So Turks driven from the Eastern Balkans. Lots of points there. Hungary wants military access. We'll definitely grant that. As states want demanded territory. We'll get to that in a second. Save the great Greek people of Corfu, rival of our rival. Mamluk's opinion of Byzantium at least 100. That should be easy to get. They don't like me because of the aggressive expansion. Negative 80 because they want my provinces. Never mind. That's actually going to be extremely difficult to get. Naval race versus Naples. They have a fleet equal or larger than Naples. 21. How's our military stuff looking right now? 23. We can get 21. Yeah, let's do that. Naval race with Naples. We could do that. Oop. Get morale of navies goes up. Yearly naval tradition. Naval maintenance modifier will be good. Save us some cash there. Some of our provinces lack cores. Let's get some cores going. We'll start with the cheapest. Actually, we'll just go all 3 of them. Let's just get it over with. Exiled armies are coming back. A little bit of province unrest. Estates demand control of territory. I need to build some more. It's fine anyways because I actually need to build some more light ships. So we'll do 1, 2, right there for now. Getting a lot of money right now. Discipline. I don't need that anymore. Thinking about grabbing the trade proficiency guy, but I'll hold off. I don't have the ducats to do it, but I'm getting 36 ducats per turn, so that shouldn't be an issue. Let's take a look at the estates here. Who wants territory? Let me guess nobility. It's always the nobility. Just one territory should get them set and ready to go. We'll give them Sofia. No, they already have it. Okay, we'll give them this then. There we go. Alright, let's watch the Ottomans fall to the peasant war going on in their territory right now. It's pretty funny. Makes me pretty happy. So there's no way in hell that the Ottomans can fight this peasant war off. They have absolutely no territories. They've been, or no army. They've been absolutely, completely, ultimately obliterated. If I actually take a look at the Ottomans, they were just there, but I lost them. But I'm sure they're down here near the bottom. Oh, built their forces back quick, didn't they? 13,000, yeah. They might actually fight those peasants off. We'll see. Well, 25k stack, maybe not so much. All right, let's grab our mercenaries. There is a lot of them. Okay, that should be all of them. And we'll ditch the mercenary stack. Gives us our original 19k. Let that build up. Let the manpower build up. Can invest in new technology. We can get docks. That gives us a naval force limit a little bit higher. Trade range goes up. I say we do it. Because why not? And we've got this truce now with the Ottomans. So let's take a look at that real quick. And that's going to last us until 1519. Gives us 15 years of a truce. That's awesome. That's an awesome truce. That gives us a really good opportunity right now to rebuild our forces. And to most importantly, decide who we're going to go to war with next. Because that is going to be the plan. Got to take more territories back. However, we are at the end of this episode. Next time, we'll start talking about who's next in the struggle to expand. Try to see who we can't take out. This is going to be an issue. I'm going to take a look and see if we actually need this for the Basileus achievement. If we do, that's going to be a problem. Wallachia, I was just expecting to try to eventually offer vassalization to them, which is something that I might be able to do over time. So we'll see what happens. But Hungary, not going to be able to vassalize. I'm going to have to go to war with them if I want to. If I want to take them. So we may start looking to see who would go to war with Hungary. I know Poland probably would. Bohemia and Venice. So if maybe I could turn those around and make those guys my friends, we could potentially take down Hungary. I know Venice would if I promised them some land. Kind of sucks to have to think about going against my allies like that, but I'm probably going to need this territory. We're also going to just talk about, preparing ourselves for the war in 19 years with the Ottomans as we push into the Western Balkans and attempt to take back all of our rightful land. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.